because I have not found a way that's better. Gotta make sure I'm checking everything's going smoothly so far. Going live on the next two platforms right now, and then we'll jump into the games. I had great success yesterday. All right, that is nope. Oh, I think I just abandoned it. What is going on? Let me go live. Well, that's strange. I haven't had a problem going live in many days. Approximately 4 days. I haven't had any sort of problems, but now it's starting to give me one. I wonder. Let's try this one. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know the problem. Give me just a second. We're going to start the gameplay in a second. However, I got to fix this problem real quick. I got to remember how I do it. Stream. I got to copy this. Go into settings, not those settings. And update my key. Yes. That is definitely the problem here. Apply. Okay. And now I should be able to click that button with no problem. Hopefully. Okay, still didn't work. I have to imagine that being the only problem though. Okay, let's try one more time. Live. Okay. It's working again. So that was the problem. I diagnosed it in real time. That's some major progress in this whole streaming thing. So that I'm going to take as a huge W. So now all the streams are live and I can jump right into the gameplay. Sweet. Caroline. Bump. I got 2 messages. Does that mean free packs? 2 sleeves await. Does that mean I get free sleeves? To help celebrate our return to Lorwyn, we're giving away 2 sleeves based on Lorwyn Eclipse concept art if you do at least one of the following before January 26th. It is the 13th. So I have JK Induk. Hello. Thanks for joining me. I'm just teaching myself how to play Magic the Gathering. I'm literally just jumping on. So if Magic the Gathering is your thing, you might enjoy a brand new player bumbling about. Hopefully getting some wins on the board every now and again. But that's what you just tuned into. Thanks for being here. I'm just reading this. Playing 1 or more ECL draft or sealed events. Open 10 or more ECL store packs. Purchase the ECL Mastery Pass. So I might do this. I doubt I'm going to open up 10 packs. And I'm probably not going to purchase anything. So I'm probably not going to get that. But it's nice to know that's an option.
Welcome, traveler, to the plain of Lorwyn.
Oh, this is a video. Okay, I'm going to shut up for a second. Let's watch this.
World of eternal daylight that brims with most of Lorwyn's inhabitants value harmony above conflict.
Rabu 114. I'm not sure what that means, Rabu 114.
Then there are those who are less simply. The world is shifting, and conflict is inevitable. In Lorwyn, you'll find wonders beyond imagination.
I feel like everyone's excited about this set. And it is nice to get a set that's like classic Magic and not like freaking Marvel or Spider-Man. So I definitely appreciate it though.
The shining...
But the artwork and the creature sets aren't my favorite. But I do like the fact that we're back to Magic. Hopefully they can take the hint because the reception has been so positive from what I've seen. Hopefully they do more and more classic Magic sets like this. That's what I'm really hoping for. Because then it would be a good time to have joined this game.
It is a world of conflict and unpredictability, where only the strong and the clever survive. If you embrace the danger and step into the darkness, you may find power beyond your wildest places where light and shadow meet. What other mysteries lurk on the boundary of doorway and shadow? Enter the Aurora and discover the answers for yourself.
I haven't seen a lot of the cards, so I wonder what that... I need to sign back into something I just saw. So I have to fix something again. Son of a gun. This stream is not going smoothly so far. But it's all fixable. Let's go into settings over here. I'm going to blow this up so I can see it better. Accounts. Got to... Okay, it is connected. Oh, no, it's not. Hit connect here. It's going to pull up this. Authorize. Authorize. Success. I can close this, go back into this, go into the dashboard, minimize it, and now back to the game. And now it's just a black screen. Oh, I broke it. What's going on? I'm gonna have to click this button in the top right. It's whatever it was. This message will be deleted on the 20th. What the heck is nearly here? Never give up. What is... Oh, interesting. So no free packs today, but hopefully it's coming. Does this mean I already... Attack with 45 creatures, I can do that. Daily win reward. So I only have one thing to do here. And then packs, I don't know what that is. All right, here goes the first game of the day. Play. Jumping right back into ranked with mono white aggro. After yesterday's success, I think we opened that stream with 6 wins in a row. I kind of started wanting a different deck. Because aggro is fun to play. Ooh, this is a decent hand. I wish I had a 1-drop though, but I'm keeping it for sure. What sleeves are these? These are looking cool. Please, no black. Ugh. Okay, that's red and white. It looked dark, so I was like... As long as I don't play against black, I'm happy. Maybe some blue is bad too. But nothing as bad as black. I'm going for this first. And then next turn I'll have the mana to pay the 1. Oh, is he going to counter me? It is not a counter. That's cool. That's very cool. I was expecting a counter. What sleeves are these? I'm not sure. That kind of looks like that Pokemon from... Man, what is that? What is that called? That plane? I was about to call it a plane. Don't counter me. Please, I like this card. Don't counter me. Probably my second favorite card in the deck. Cool. Auto pay. Boom. Don't counter it. It's already on the field. Don't counter it. He's paying the ward to damage me. What a jerk. This is the first time I've seen this card, though. Bargain. You may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token as you cast this spell. Fascinating. No land. That kind of sucks, but I don't think he played one last turn, did he? What do I want to do? Maybe I'll just play this. And I'll put it on this one to make it seem scarier than Spellbook Vendor. Because it is... I don't want him to target this. I'd rather him target this. And then I'm going to hold up my manas. Auto pay. Oh. For this card. And hopefully he'll let me attack with it so I can scry. He's going to try to kill it. I hate decks like this, and this does not help me really. Hmm. But I want a creature, so I don't want to gamble and not get a creature. So that is why I made that decision. Oh, great, another damager. Good thing I got a freaking creature next turn. God, this guy's annoying. I would have liked to have a... What is it called? A land? But I need a creature, so... Enters hexproof. Alright, so if he tries to target me this turn, at least I'll keep my stuff. Okay, I'm going to cast this and hold up 1 mana for any sort of targeting crap. So I can't lose this creature at the moment. This creature is basically my only hope to win the game. There we go. End turn. That's fine. Look at all the cards you want. He's almost out of cards, which makes me feel like as long as I can counter his next attempt at removal, and he just gained a bunch of cards. But if I counter his next chain of removal, I'm feeling okay again. Because if he tries to target this one, destroy all artifacts and creatures, end the turn. It's almost, as long as I'm not getting hand ripped, this is still better than playing against black, but this is a close second. Let's see. I need to draw some creatures. Look at the top 5, put 2 of them, whatever. I think this guy's whole goal is to annoy me enough to just concede. I'm getting close. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to just attack while I can. He has double strike at least, you know what I mean? Let's see if I can protect him. Next, I don't have any more protection. I don't have anything to target with my seam rip. This is a double striker, so this is going to deal a lot of damage. Alright, so at least he's on a clock. But he's definitely going to have a way to remove it next turn. He has a lot of cards in his hand. And he's seen a lot of cards too because of the surveilling and scrying that he's done. Yeah, I'm going to have double strike again. You might want to get... Yeah, look at this. Good game? It wasn't a good game. That honestly was a terrible game. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent the damage. When damage is prevented this way, New Way Forward deals that much damage as a source controller and you draw that many cards. And when this aura enters, draw a card. Enchanted creature gets +1/+0 and has flying. Resolve. Call it. Can I call it back? Apparently not. He's about to draw a lot of cards. And I'm about to take a lot of damage. Oh, it's still... Oh! Oh, I was an idiot. I could have won right there. And now I'm probably going to lose. Ugh. Should I give it Ward to make it harder for him to kill? Oh, man. I just cost myself a game because I am such a noob/idiot. Oh, well. Does it protect me at all? Dang, man. That was so stupid of me. At least I'm going to draw. The reason I'm playing that is because I need a card. And that's a good card to draw in this scenario. Man, that was dumb. But I still have a chance to win. He's probably thinking if I had that in my hand, why didn't he play it? I don't know. I thought the reason why I didn't play it is because I thought that card that he played read that all damage this turn would be null and void. That's why. So he has 3, 6, 7. God, this guy is so freaking annoying. I almost just said a bad word. That's how annoying that was. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. Next. His entire deck is no creatures. If so, that's crazy. Return target spell or permanent to someone. Jessica deals 4 damage to a target creature 2. He really has land. He even has land removal in his deck. This guy's a piece of crap. Like, legitimately a piece of crap. Well, I'm glad to move on. Sherry, what's up, man? You're probably not going to like this stream. I'm back playing the game. I'm okay. I've had a long day. I'm kind of tired, to be honest with you. And I was just checking my phone because that game that you just caught the end of, I misplayed. I would have won, but I misplayed because I misread a card. So it was super frustrating. But other than that, pretty good. I think I had a good day. You know what I'm saying? But you're probably not going to like this stream because I'm back playing this game. And I had some bad news when it came to the whole premise of these streams is because TikTok is still being difficult. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do what I wanted ever with TikTok. That's how messed up it is. But how are you? That's enough of me. How about you? How are you, Sherry? Any new Lego sets? Enchant creature, enchant hexproof. Maybe this. I think I'm gonna hit this one first. But that also makes that one more of a target. I moved my... Hey, Sherry, you might be able to see in the background. My head might be blocking it. But there is that Lego that we put together on stream. I moved it so it's visible. Pretty cool. He's all tapped out, but what does this say? Is this in his trash? I mean, graveyard? Search your library for basic land. Okay. I need to strike while the iron's hot, that's for sure. But I want to leave that up. Both attack. Leaving this up if he tries to get a little bit frisky with removal. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Resolve. I wonder if this is the same guy I just faced. He has the same sleeves. I didn't look at his name in the last game. I probably should have. If it's the same deck, I might just hit concede. Not because I can't win. I definitely will win this game, I think. But because his deck is super annoying. Pass. My turn. Ooh, nice. A plains. I'm going to first of all do this, and I'm going to actually put it on this because it will gain. I'm going to put a 1/1 on him, put a 1/1 on him again, actually. Make it harder to kill, that's why I'm doing that. That was a great draw, but I'm going to leave that mana up in case he tries to target me next turn. He's probably going to play a whole board wipe. That's usually my luck so far today. Is I'll build up a little board and then I'll get board wiped. The deck I'm running, first of all, Rich G, thanks for being here. This is the deck I built. It's called Mono White Aggro. And it really revolves around Optimus the Scavenger and a whole bunch of enchantments. So it's aggro. It's basically destroy all artifacts and creatures and the turn. It seems to be the most brain dead / decent deck I could have chosen, which that's what I was looking for. Something that was easy for a noob like me to pilot and make the least amount of mistakes. Do I want to play both of these? Do I want to play both of these, or do I hold up mana for targeted removal? If I play both and he has another non-targeted removal, I'll be pretty much screwed. So I think I'm gonna do that. So it's mono white aggro with the enchantment package. Nice. I have a free to play Is It deck right now. Oh, you're in the same boat as me. Unfortunately, I doubt you're gonna learn anything from me. However, we can learn together. And isn't that the blind leading the blind? That's might not be the best strategy, but it's entertaining nonetheless. Resolve. He's just looking at the top 5 cards of your library. Red and blue, I think, is it's red and blue, right? I'm pretty sure. Because Niv Mizzet rhymes with that, and that's how I was remembering that. And if it is red and blue, I like that color combination. Freya Henry. What's up, Freya? Thanks for joining me. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired, but I'm having fun playing this game. I've pretty much gone full addiction mode with Magic lately. I love the gameplay. It reminds me of old school Yu-Gi-Oh! And that is my favorite game ever. You're doing well too? That's awesome. New account. Sorry, I'm high. Do you stream daily? I do, actually. I've streamed daily now for about 10 days. And that's the goal, is to stream daily. I'm the type of fella that if I miss a day, just like with exercising or running or anything like that, if I miss a day, or a diet's a great example. If I miss a day, it's all over. So I'm trying my best to just not miss a day. When Kyoshi Island Plaza enters, search your library for up to X bait. Okay, he's not trying to get rid of me. That's cool. That's cool. As long as he doesn't get rid of my stuff, I'll be a happy camper. Well, actually, I started. You might be able to see it. It is, let's see if I can point to it. Right around there. That Dark Magician on my shelf back there is a Lego I got for Christmas. And like the first 7 or 8 days, oh, let's go. I got my first double of the day. I'm not sure if that was the guy I played just prior. But the first 6, 7 days, I put together that Lego set. And then the last 2 days, I've been streaming this game because, like I said, I got kind of addicted. And I basically am planning on just streaming whatever I want, really. Unless, for some reason, a bunch of people come to me and they're like, hey, you should play this. Maybe I'll be talked into, streaming other stuff besides. If you don't mind me asking. I'm from the United States of America, the West Coast. What about you, Freya? And since you asked about what I stream, what do you like to watch when you watch streamers? That would be nice to know. Such a nice place. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, if I were a smart player, you're from the UK? That's awesome. I'm from the part of America that probably has very similar to you than the UK, and I'm sick of it. However, I'm on a string of the weather forecast. I can't believe I'm keeping this because I hate going -1, and I have a turn 1 play. So right now I'm just hoping to draw lands. I've been getting real lucky, Freya, with some good weather lately, so I'm super happy about it. Your streaming skill is good, but I think you need some graphics to make your channel attractive. What do you think? Graphics on screen, or you graphics as in I drew a land, so that was clutch? Graphics, if you look on my Twitch page or whatever page, are you talking about those kind of graphics? Either way, I think I agree with you. Yeah, you can DM me if you want. I can take a look at your work. For sure. Alright, I'm lucky I'm drawing lands, but he got rid of my only creature. So this was a rough start. Yeah, that would be cool to take a look at it. Do you have a Discord? I don't. But the name you're seeing is basically my name on all the platforms. I'm literally streaming on 5 different platforms. So if you want to find... Oh, not a... Man, that was terrible. This was a terror. I should have mulliganed, but I got too greedy. New account, sorry I'm high. No problem, Rich G. I'm sorry I missed that message. Man, that's a good counter. All right, this was a... I don't have anything associated with Facebook. I do not like Facebook, sorry. But if you comment your Instagram or your page, I can check it out later. That might be a little easier. I do like that he's playing Aether Drift cards, because I think that set's cool, even though a lot of people don't like it. Whenever you discard a card, choose one that has been chosen. Draw a card. Do I want to Sheltered by Ghost that? Or do I want to leave this up? I'm leaving it up, because I don't want my only creature to get removed again. Oh gosh. These sleeves are cool. Oh, here it goes. Deals damage to target creature. Okay. Thank goodness I kept my mana up, because that would have tilted me a bit. It would have tilted me quite a bit. But he's probably going to have another one in his hand, because that seems to be his deck. What does this say? Whenever you cast it, if you do draw a card. What does this say? Oh, great. So I'm once again out of creatures. I should not have kept this hand. This is a lesson to me to... Okay, I got a creature. Thank the Lord Almighty. What does level do? Non-creature... What level he's on? Probably the one that's not grayed out. Whenever you cast a non-creature, you may just draw... Okay. Then I'm going to seam rip the crap out of him, because he deserves it. Or do I draw a card? I think drawing a card is better here. Well, he's removed a lot of my stuff. I don't reckon he's going to play anything that's going to be a better target for my seam rip anyways. So I'm just going to seam rip him. Because, like, who cares at that point? Oh, he has another one. Great. This is not my game so far. But he's low on cards now. Alright, what do I do here? He's tapped out, so I'm definitely drawing a card. Because at least I'll play it. Most of my cards are 2 or less. Thank you. He wants that on the field. Do I Sheltered by Ghost that? It does give me Ward. Huh. Yeah. He gives me Ward. And, that seems like too much value. So I need to strike while the iron's hot, because who knows when it's going to be... Get rid of all of his lessons. So I'm just going to start with the lessons. The less lessons he has in his graveyard, the better. I know that for a fact. I know that it's a lessons deck. Ugh! He just replenishes. I just worked through all this crap. Okay. Up to 4 again. Drawing cards. Each opponent loses 3 life. What he's doing? Draw a card and create a treasure token. So he has 3 mana. So if he has a 1-drop, 3 damage, he will be able to kill this. And that sucks. That would really suck. But at least I have something in my hand. But I'm only at 4, so I wouldn't be able to fully utilize that. So if I draw a land, I would be, which will allow me to scry. Ooh. And he's tapped out. I need to strike while the iron's out for sure now. Okay, dokie. And that would make it go up to Ward 4, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Okay, this is looking a little bit more doable. Oh, shut. Yep, I'm doing it. I see it. I see it in my mind's eye. Leaving the mana up. Gonna auto pay that. Put it on Veteran Survivor to attack and scry. And then that's going up to 2. Do I want that? It's not impactful in this scenario, so I'm putting that on bottom. I need a creature on top in case anything happens. Next, attack 5. He goes down to 9. Okay, it's looking okay now. I'm just gonna get rid of another lesson. It's gonna take a long time to get rid of all the lessons in his graveyard, but might as well start now. So if he does have removal this turn, I'm hoping for targeted removal. Man, he's gonna play something big, isn't he? If he plays targeted removal instead of a board wipe, I'm okay. He has another one of those. That's fine. By now, we've seen so many cards. I think I've gone through his stuff. Wait a second. I can... Yes, that's target, right? Yep. Okay, hexproof. So hopefully he doesn't have an... Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go. That's... Now he's only down to 2 mana. So he might be able to still play a... Oh, but it has ward, so he'd have to play ward cost again. Okay, my creature's safe, I think. Because I don't think there's a 2 mana... Okay, he only has 1 mana. There's definitely no 1 mana board wipe that doesn't target. For sure. He's going to put something big on the board, though, next turn. Oh, he's up to 3 mana now. Shoot. I need to kill him this next turn. Oh, God. He has that much mana to pay for it? That was the worst case scenario. He drew enough. This deck is super annoying to play against, too. I should have got rid of these. Note to self, if I run into a deck like this again, get rid of Momentum, Monument to Endurance. But at least I still have a creature, and he hasn't played anything big. He's going to have to discard the hand size. So what is his deck goal? Just one big thing? Like annoy me and then throw something big on the ground? Well, it's not big enough to kill him this turn. But at least I get a scry and gain some life. That is not a game changer, but if he board wipes me, it would be nice to have a creature. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Because it's just not good enough in this scenario. Dang, man, I was close. I think he just has too much gas now, and I don't have nearly enough. Well, we'll see. Hopefully he's got how many cards in his deck now? 16? He might deck himself out if he gets too greedy. He's definitely gonna... His little 3... His lessons that deal 3 damage. I think he has one that deals 5, though. This one. Yeah, it deals 5 damage. Dang, if I could have made this just a little bit stronger. Let's see what I draw, though. Let's see what he does, and let's see what I draw. There's still a chance. Well, he's tapped out now. Maybe I should have shared the love a little bit last turn. Both are summoning sick. Man, he has so much mana. Will he deck himself out? That'd be really funny. What are you thinking about? That was all on my turn. I did not realize that. No, it's my turn. He just passed the turn for no reason. Okay, this is starting to annoy me. He's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. I literally stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So I didn't have to watch Solitaire. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Planes, awesome. Well, I'm not gonna watch him play Yu-Gi-Oh, so there I'm leaving. I'm conceding. Not out of saltiness, just because I'm not watching Solitaire. If I wanted to watch Solitaire, I would go to Master Duel. Now let me think about that game. Could I have done something differently that would have ended in a different result? No, because that was the hand that I shouldn't have taken. I didn't have any creature. Wait. Yeah. So maybe that was a lesson. Maybe the lesson is not to play this game while I'm tired. But this is like the main time I have to stream. So it's like either this or nothing. I don't think I want to do nothing. But come on. Give me someone not playing black, preferably. If I get into a game with hand rips, that would be my 13th reason. I'm logging off at that point. Definitely hitting concede right away. If it's black, I'm hitting concede. This is a great hand though, so maybe I won't concede. That's how good this hand is. It will be fun to play this hand. My 2 favorite cards in the deck in my hand, that's a rarity. Never happens. I'm keeping it. Let's go. Fingers crossed he's not playing black. He's playing blue, which is almost as annoying, but not quite. So man, if he counters my favorite card, I'm going to be peeved. Okay, he didn't. I don't even know if there is a... I can't wait until the point to where I'm as familiar with this game as I am with Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it would just be like, no more guesswork. I can just play freely. And that would be nice. I'm going to play the thing with Ward while he doesn't have enough mana to really affect it. And then I'll go into Optimus Scavenger, then Most Helpful Weaver. That is my plan. I'm not attacking because I do not want him to kill it with his stupid otter. Even though I doubt he would, because his entire strategy probably revolves around this otter. Good thing I didn't. He would have killed it without killing his otter. That would have been frustrating. But it would have been a lesson. I definitely would have learned my lesson there. Let's see. He's taking a long time to play it. Did he run out of lands? That's what I do. If you take it from me, what do I have to give? Thank goodness he ran out of lands. This might be the first time this has happened to my opponent and not me. It feels great when it's on this foot. Okay. I'm going to play another Scavenger and then a Saga. And we're looking pretty solid now. I'm going to put it on this to give it flying. And then I'll put it on this, the one that's not summoning sick. And then I'm going to attack with just the flyer because I don't want him to do anything crazy with... Oh, he's tapped out. Okay. So he can't kill me. So I'm attacking with both. Unless he has like a discard effect that pays for the cost. I do know those kind of cards exist. Prowess, what is he working with now? He has a 3rd land. So I didn't get that lucky. If it was a normal game, like yesterday, it would have been 6 turns until he saw a land again. But I'm not complaining. I'm just here to have fun. His mate's pretty cool. It makes me a little bit jealous that I don't have a mate. Wow, that was rude. That was extremely rude. But thank goodness I buffed up one of my scavengers. Because if he killed both of my scavengers, I would have hacked in the mainframe, cheat coded my way into the dub just to make him mad. The winds of fate have smiled upon me. Another one has entered my hand. Playing it. And I'm playing. This is gonna make him mad. This is definitely gonna make him mad, but he pretty much deserves it. I'm going to make this unkillable with this little stupid IRO move. Make this really unkillable. He has a -3 effect. So I'm looking pretty good at the moment. If I draw a land next turn, I'm gonna look great. He got rid of one of his daughters? That's surprising. Otters are usually their like main game plan. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. I gotta get rid of this right away. So hopefully I get sheltered by ghosts. Come on, fingers crossed for sheltered by ghosts. 1 mana up. You can't do much with 1 mana up, especially now that I only have one thing with 1 toughness. And he's doing... Oh, that piece of crap, man. I hate this guy. For real, I hate this guy. Target creature you control gains double strike until the end of turn. This one. This one. So I'm about to do 8 damage to him. He thinks. He's tapped out. So he's at my... So 8... So wait, 10? Okay, he lost. He lost. Boom. He just lost. He lost because he made me mad. That's what happened. All attacks. 3 attacks. Next. He's just choosing blockers. He can't block the thing he needs to block. Next. Boom. Double strike. Next. GG's, bozo. Don't kill my optimistic scavenger. It'll make me mad. I'm not actually mad. I had a good time that game. Anytime that I get to play 1 optimistic scavenger, I'm a happy guy. I played 3 that game. So, whew, that was a good game. I might leave it at that, to be honest with you, because I am tired and I have accomplished what I set out to do. Earn some gold, play some Magic, and stream some streams to continue my streak, just like a diet. I'm training, because if I miss a stream one day, then it's all over, just like a diet. That's how my brain works. I don't know why. I wish I was better. I'm still at 6 packs, so not quite enough packs for an opening extravaganza. But yes, I think I am going to call that stream there. TikTok is still not working properly. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream on TikTok the stuff I want to do, and that is like in real life openings, because it's making me like have dedicated cameras, so it means setting up 4 cameras, and that is quite the faff. But I might be talked into it. That is coming sooner rather than later. But for today, that is all she wrote. So I am jumping off, but I will catch you here tomorrow if you're interested. Peace.